Hi everybody, my name is Bogy Yordanov, IFBB Pro, and today we're gonna hit some shoulders. With my shoulder day, I like to incorporate all three heads in one day, and I like to hit each one evenly. A perfect shoulder for me is the whole 3D look. It's well-rounded, not too much to overpower the physique, but just right so everything flows nicely. Just kill your workout. For the first exercise, I like to switch it up and start with an upright row. It's more of a power move. It's a good one because it kind of takes a lot out of you. And if you're not properly warmed up, you could injure yourself, of course, but injury prevention is key, so you gotta build up with smaller weights to the biggest. 4 sets of 12, it gets the job done. With, of course, you start counting at the heaviest set. So the build-up and the warm-up does not count. Full range of motion, stretch, and contract with your shoulder blades retracted down. After upright rows, we did seated dumbbell press with bench supported. Again, for the workout, 4 sets of 12 is the magic number for today. And the key to that one is shoulder blades down, retract it, and as you press up, you sink into the seat, so that way your front delt and your whole overall shoulder gets worked perfectly. It makes the exercise a little harder, but it takes the momentum out of the movement so you can just hit the delts how you want to. And as long as you focus on the movement, you should hit everything pretty evenly. Third exercise, lateral raises. Like always, form is key. You just lock the weight and just use your shoulder to move the weight, not your traps, no momentum, just straight medial delt. I've always had a problem to hit it correctly, but once I master it, it burns so good and it kind of rounds your whole physique. The next one's a little difficult, but I like to incorporate a superset into it with overhead barbell press. Superset with bent over rear delt raises with a dumbbell. For the first one, it's again front delt and the whole shoulder, but with the superset we kind of incorporate more of the rear, so it kind of rounds up the whole look. I decided to do the overhead presses front instead of back because less shoulder strain, and also because we didn't do a front shoulder exercise, we decided to incorporate pressing movements to actually hit it. For the bent over row, back straight, abs contracted, and just envision your shoulder blades doing the work, and you can kind of feel your rear delt just connecting and firing. And to finish off a proper shoulder day, you can't miss the shrugs. Old school, barbell. I'm not a big fan of the heavyweight just because of the risk of injury. You stretch it all the way down, contract it, lats out, and squeeze your rhomboids perfectly. 4 sets of 12 again. But in the end, when it starts to burn, you can squeeze out a few extra. Even though I'm only 25, I've been lifting for over 11 years. And I chose to do it naturally because for the longevity in the sport. I enjoy it so much. I don't want to have a short career. I want to enjoy the best part of my day as long as possible. If you enjoyed today's shoulder workout, check out my back workout from last year. and I'll see you soon.